Welcome back, everybody. I got something in the mail yesterday. I'm super excited to show you guys. I wanted to make an unboxing video yesterday, and I did actually film it, but it was total garbage, and I didn't want to share it. So we're just gonna redo it today, and we're gonna actually install it on the kayak. So let's get to it. Okay, so what I finally picked up is something I've been wanting for quite some time. I've wanted it ever since I got my kayak, and it's going to really help me this season with my anchoring, being able to fish better in the wind and being able to anchor down and everything. And what it is it's called an anchor wizard. So it's just a spool with a handle, obviously, and it's got some string. You attach it to your kayak, you drop it over the side, you tie your anchor to it, and then you just have to wind the anchor line back up, and then you unlock it, and it free spools down, and it eliminates me having to touch the wet cord and the anchor line getting all tangled up and everything. So it's gonna really help me being able to anchor down when it's windy and things like that, when I want to stay in one spot and fish and really dissect an area. So I'm super excited to use this season. This is not a paid promotional video or nothing. I've just really wanted one of these for a long time. I wanted to make a video about it. There's not many on YouTube about the anchor wizard, so we're gonna install it right now, and then we're gonna get out and we're gonna use it today. Okay, so it came with some self-tappers, and I'm just going to anchor it down in 4 spots right into the side of my kayak here. Some people don't want to drill holes, so you can use the gear tracks that come on kayaks, or that you can buy for kayaks, but this one that comes on my kayak just wasn't in the right spot that I wanted it. And I feel this is the best spot that I can put it. I thought about putting it here, but I think it's gonna be in the way. So I'm gonna stick right here, and let's just put it on. The next step will be just to use self-tapping screws and install this pulley. All it's going to do is to be able, instead of having this line come straight out of the anchor wizard like this and catch on the slip, possibly fray the anchor line, and it just doesn't allow for a very free spool. I'm going to put this pulley on, and all you have to do is screw it down, and then you run your line through it, and I'll just show you how it works when I install it. Now, since that's screwed down, all you're gonna do is take your line, you're gonna put it through the pulley, and there we go. And then literally, it's just there so it'll free spool out, and you got this pulley. Really easy movement there. That's basically it for this install. Now let's get out to the lake, and we'll actually test this sucker out, see what it's made out of, and hopefully catch us some fish. So I'll see you guys out there. Bye-bye. Okay, we're having a few technical difficulties here. So I bought a new battery, and because I thought my battery was bad. Well, I found out my battery's not bad. It's actually the fuse. The fuse blew. Never checked it. So I'm pretty sure I probably have 2 good batteries right now, which that's okay with me. That's fine. But now I need to bypass this fuse. Hey, we're cooking with peanut oil now. I need to get me a new 3-amp fuse. Okay, we'll turn this off. Ain't it always, you get somewhere, you get on the kayak, you get out on the water, you get in the middle of the lake, and then you realize that you forgot something. It wasn't anything that I forgot to bring, I just forgot to put my life jacket on. So hopefully I don't tip over and hit my head, because then I might drown. I'm gonna attempt to use our anchor wizard. All we're gonna do is set this on free spool, which it is, and drop it in. We hit bottom. Now I'm just going to let out a little extra. And we're locked in. And we're not moving. We're stationary right here. Moment of truth. Let's pull her up. And there it is. It's really not a great day to test this anchor wizard out and see what it really can do, because it's not windy today. It's slick calm out here. Slick calm. 42-degree water temperature now. It's pretty cold. So I'm going to paddle around and possibly try and find some deep structure looking stuff maybe maybe see if I can get some fish on this, and then I'm just gonna fish finesse. Just floated over. It was a depth change. It went from 15 to about 18 feet, back up to about 15 feet. So I kind of turned around and I anchored down, and I pitched out, and I saw some fish sitting on each side of the break. So I'm just going to try and get down to the bottom. I've only got about an hour. As you can tell, the sun is setting behind me. Freaking fish busting behind me over there. What the world? We'll switch up to a rattle trap here. We'll let it sink down, and we'll just kind of yo-yo it. Okay, everybody, well, it kind of got a little dark, and my hands started to freaking freeze because I got them wet. So I just had to get everything loaded up real quick. The Anchor Wizard was a success. I'm so excited about it. It did exactly what it was supposed to. I only got my hands wet because I stuck my hand in the water. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today, tuning into this video, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.